All right. Yeah. What is going on, YouTube? It's your brother, Lightning Toast 3, back again with another live stream. Yeah. Yeah. This is part 2 of my playthrough of Arcade Paradise on the PS5 in 2025. And what's up, y'all? What's up, broskies? Quack Gamer and Selena, you guys are right on time. You guys are right on time. So yeah, there was actually a little bit of technical issues for some reason. I didn't even know. That's like the first time that's ever happened. with my mic not working, like very first time. It threw me off because in the previous stream I was like I look at the chat and Selena was like no voice, and Stoner Vibes was like no voice either, and so I had to stop that, and now we are resuming. So you guys can hear me. That's excellent. So hopefully, because I stopped the stream and then I restarted my PS5. I don't know if I'm like at the very beginning again of this day. But I mean, I guess that's okay. We could just do the whole thing over again, which is okay. Alrighty. Sweet. So yeah, I did play Arcade Paradise a little bit a few days ago off stream. I did only one day where I was just doing the usual of picking up trash, you know, like these containers, bottles, newspapers, and picking up like cleaning the gum. So just stuff like that, and doing all the washing and drying, just to collect some more money. So that's the goal, is to collect more money so we can unlock more features. And right now my bag is full. So we go to the dumpster, and then we press X to throw. And I always get this like perfectly each time I do this. Like there, right there, see? I got it down already. Rank S. Sweet. Oh yes. So there we have it. More trash. Lots of trash. These people don't pick up after themselves. They're like, oh, I'm just gonna drop it in the floor. Let this guy, LT3, to pick up the trash for us. The toilet is clean, which is it's good, but kind of ironic because I wish it wasn't clean so I can get like extra monies, you know. So yeah. Yep. There's trash right there. Who's the guy throwing his sock on the counter? Right? It's like, what? Like, do you see that kind of thing in real life where people put like dirty socks on the freaking counter? It's just like mind-boggling to even witness. It's like people are so dirty, man. It's like, bruh. A total bruh moment. The bag is full. We're gonna go to the dumpster. Gotta do this again. Oh, there we go. And $30. So every time I get rank S for throwing trash in the dumpster, I get $30, which is plenty. So yeah. Pick up the trash some more. We got $93. Now we get the money from the arcade machines, the hoppers. That's what they call it. The hoppers. So, oop, no, I didn't want to play that game. Exit current machine. That one has $30. Oh, here's the music. Let's get the music on the road. Hopefully it's not like copyright, you know, copyright stuff. Quacky said, haven't heard bodacious used in real life. Once seen surfer dudes say it on TV and such. Ooh, what show? What show? Are you talking about the music, or I'm probably like living under a rock, but Sounds like cool titles. Cool titles. So I got over 200 bucks. Oh, this one's in. I gotta do this on time, yo. Pick up the or not the garbage. Pick up the laundry. Oh, rank S bodacious. And it's funny because I'm like focusing on the text, rank S, instead of the words. But yeah, I don't remember the term bodacious being used. I don't think I've heard anyone. Maybe from like TV or something. Like maybe from a cartoon. But I've never heard it used in real life. I don't think so. It's like a rare term. Very rare. Oops. What am I doing? We gotta fill it up. So we got music playing. Again, I hope this is not like copyright content. Copyright audio content. Hopefully it's like original music. Original music, yo. Go. In use here. What's up, Stoner Vibes? Welcome back to my stream. Oh yeah. You asked, did you see Eve's new outfit, Toast? Eve's new outfit. Is that from Stellar Blade? I forgot the main character's name, but I did not see it. I was like live streaming, so didn't get the chance to see it, but I could check it out maybe during a break. You could do during the break. Oh yeah, I was gonna put the money inside the safe. Like, is this how lockers work, guys? You just like turn in one direction, just like that. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. This is how lockers don't work like this. Turning in one direction. Usually you do like right and left and then right again or something like that. So that's how it goes. Stoner, you said yes, lots of melons. Okay. I'll check it out. I'll check it out during a break or after the stream. Okay, Dad says hello again, Ashley. Hope I'm not disturbing your busy and important work of playing solitaire. Now you have more machines. It's time to knuckle down and start ticking some things off that to-do list. Whenever you accomplish anything from the list, I'll be sure to wire you some of my local currency. Pounds? Yes, pounds, sterling. You may want to consider streamlining operations further. Buy a book, or simply replace those awful sneakers you insist on wearing. Sure, sounds good. I'll leave the decisions up to you, but here's a site that takes pounds. Enter.pound by that web. Alrighty, so okay, we got a new feature right here. E-buy. So my balance for pounds is exactly $0.00. So I can't really buy anything here. Can't buy anything, but I could take a look. Oh, it says dry, so immediately go to the dryer. Let's see. Stoner, you said this game strikes my hormones can't help. What? Nice, nice. That's good to hear, my dude. Quacky said, haha, first like a stream gets smoked. Got smoked. Smoke. You guys know that character from Mortal Kombat? Smoke. Do I do a good impression of that? It's an interesting character. Very interesting. So yeah. Is the music loud, guys, by the way? Is it loud or is it quiet? Do I need to turn down the music? Like, can you guys hear my voice? Or the music is like overpowering my voice? I have no clue. Man, why do I always get rank C? It blows. It blows. Stoner, you said, I like old Mortal Kombat OG Xbox. Nice. Isn't it crazy to think like the original Xbox can be semi-retro at this point? Because it's been that long ago, over 20 years. I never game on the original Xbox, but I have game on the Xbox 360. So yeah. Quack, you said, or you asked, Toast, have you switched from top chat to live yet? Just remembered myself. Yes, so it's all messages. I set it on all messages so I can see everything. can see everything. You also said it. I think it's fine right now. You are coming through clear over the music. Okay, cool. That's good to hear. It's perfect. It's perfect. I think it was called Mortal Kombat Alliance. Never played that one. But I have played like more. Um, I played the later or like the more modern Mortal Kombat titles, like the Mortal Kombat game from 2011, I think. It's 2011. I played that game on the PS3. Was it PS3, PS4? PS3. I think it was PS3. And then I play like Mortal Kombat, Mortal Kombat X, was it called? Mortal Kombat 11, and I played Mortal Kombat 1, which is the latest one. So I'm into, when it comes to fighting games, I love the Mortal Kombat series. I also played like the originals from like the 90s. I played those on an emulator a long time ago. So I did a little bit of classic gaming on those titles. But yeah, Mortal Kombat kicks ass. I love it. I love the series. Even though I didn't play everything, like it's like I prefer Mortal Kombat over like Street Fighter or any other fighting games like Soul Calibur. Anyone played Soul Calibur? The old ones have irreplaceable charm, I think. Yes, I totally agree. I totally agree, Stoner. It's got that vibe. It's got that charm, right? It's got that charm. I think like original games always has a charm to them, right? Because they're the catalyst for creating modern titles. They're the OGs basically, right? They're the OGs. So let's see. I also bought Street Fighter 6 from last year. Cool. I only played one modern Street Fighter title. I think it was Street Fighter 5. The reason why I can't get into Street Fighter, me personally, is because the button combinations, you have to be like extremely precise. They have like all these button combinations, and you have to be like very, very like, like on point. And it's compared to Mortal Kombat, the controls are more flexible. Like it gives a little what's it called, leeway, I guess you can say. Like it feels more flexible. It feels like you can get the combos down pretty easily. But Street Fighter, I can't get it personally. There's something about like the precision mechanics of the Street Fighter games. Like I can't get into myself personally. Selena, you said I don't know all this game. It's all good. It's all good. You're not alone when it comes to others mentioning about certain games, like for example, Daisy or Roblox and those kind of games. Like I never played those. And then don't forget, I haven't played Minecraft in around 15 years, folks. When I said that in the Discord channel, Discord server, it's true. It's around 15 years, like since I've last played it. So 2010. So quite a long time, a decade and a half. Wacky said, "Oh, that DC fighting game. Also can't remember the name, but got it on PS Plus way back. Oh, I played that one too. The DC fighting game. It has like the same mechanics like the Mortal Kombat games, and that one is pretty good. That's a pretty good game. I forgot the title as well. I played that one. Pretty good. Pretty good. I keep getting class or rank C. I keep saying class. Let's see if I can get it down precision. So I'm just gonna focus on like the timing on these washing and drying thing going on, so I can get like more money like quickly. Selena, you said Disney Dreamlight Valley. So I know somebody in real life that has played a game. I see them play it, and it looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. Very chill game. I heard there's like quests or objectives you can do, and you can like create your own custom like layouts and stuff, and customize your characters and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Maybe I might give it a shot at some point in the future. Especially when it goes on sale. You guys know me, like when the game goes on sale, that's when it's time to roll out and get the game, whether on the PSN store or a physical copy. Maybe it might show up on GameFly, right? I also think my first Call of Duty was OG Call of Duty 3. Ooh. So I played Call of Duty 3. I remember I played it after Call of Duty 4, but I've never beat it, I think. I think I went halfway through Call of Duty 3 and then I stopped playing for some reason. I have no idea why, but yeah, I started with Call of Duty 4, and I was so into the online multiplayer. The online multiplayer is where it's at for me, and I've talked about that plenty of times. Quack, you said your screenshots were the first I had ever heard of Dreamlight Valley. Oh, for sure. Screenshots. So yeah, Dreamlight Valley. Dreamlight Valley. Maybe it's on sale right now. I have no idea. Let's see, Quacky said Toast went Optimus for a second. Autobots roll out. Autobots roll out. Does that sound cringe or was that perfect? Is that perfect, guys? Let's see. Okay, Class A, nice, sweet. I'm just focusing on these guys so I can get more money. I'll leave the arcade playing like at some point in the future. We're just chilling, talk about whatever, off topic. Flowing with the boat, right? Flowing with WC. What's WC? WC. In use. Okay. Stoner, you said weird how many old games I played since I'm only 18, but I think that was just being poor growing up. Oh, I see. So, yeah, that I can see how that makes sense because you know, older games typically are at a very low price range, like, you know, as low as $1 to, you know, $15 for like the older games, and you know. Just because a game is old doesn't mean it's like obsolete or like it sucks ass. Because there's some people or some gamers out there that think like, oh, you're playing an old game? Oh, it sucks ass, dude. You know, like for example, some people would be like, oh, Halo 1 sucks ass because it's old. Like what? What's the logic in that? Like seriously, there's people who say stuff like that, like, oh, you play the original like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas Vice City, oh, it sucks ass. Just play GTA 5, like that's where it's at. Like, you know, forget, you know, Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, and you know, I don't understand that mentality. It's really odd, really odd. Quacky said it was kind of close, maybe a bit cringe also. That's what I'm afraid of, is like being too cringy and then people will just be like, I don't want to hear this guy anymore. He sucks ass. Selena, you said Toast, you can't be cringe? Oh, that's flattering. It's flattering, Selena. What's a little cringe amongst friends? I guess a little cringe can't hurt, right? With friends. One last fighting game I remember, did you ever play War of the Monsters? That sounds familiar. I don't think I have. That sounds like a classic fighting game from like the 90s or something for some reason. But yeah, I've never played that. Quack. I was playing OG Xbox when PS4 was out. And that's okay, you know. There's people out there that still game on the PS3 to this day, 2025, and people still play the PlayStation 3 or the Xbox 360. So, you know, there's nothing to be ashamed of playing older consoles. You know, myself, I've actually played PS3 in winter of last year. I actually played Metal Gear... Tongue twist. I actually played Metal Gear Solid 4. I did a second playthrough. or actually like 1.5 playthrough, because the first time I played it, it was with somebody I knew, and it was a vibe. And we took turns like playing MGS4. It's cool. It's cool. There you go, rank S. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I'm trying to wait for these things to stop immediately. And I didn't get a PS4 until December of 2017. So PS4 was released in 2013, right? 2013, 2014, 20. I think it's 2013. So that's like a 4-year gap. So so yeah, again, so it's okay. It's entirely fine. You know, better late than never, right? I always try to say that. Better late than never. You know, especially when it comes to like movies and some TV shows. It's like, it's always better to be mentioned about a certain entertainment media than like never. You know, so I think it's a good way to think about life. All right, get this locker going. Let's go slow. There we go. Sweet. I got $240. Yes. $240. Quacky said I was still playing PS3 for like a year or two after PS4 came out. The show. So yeah, it's not even, it's not a huge gap too. Again, it's entirely okay. PS3 was awesome, no online charge, right? Come on, we gotta talk about that. Freaking no online charge, the good old days in the PS3. My goodness, bro. it's like really nostalgic. And now like PSN Plus, I mean, we talked about it so many times at this point, but for some reason I could never get tired of it. PSN Plus is expensive as fuck nowadays. And they'll get me started on the Xbox price increase. Stoner mentioned about that first on the Discord. It blows. It totally blows. Also used to have a DS before 3DS, don't remember when. Yes, I used to own a Nintendo DS myself too. A Nintendo DS, oh man, that's like mid-2000s for me. The Nintendo DS. I used to play like New Super Mario Bros, Mario Kart DS. I played one of the Kirby games. I played one of the Zelda games. And I played this game called Elite Beat Agents, if you guys know what that is. Ooh, got damage. Ooh. $10? $10 for that. Damn. Should be like $100. $100, yo. Let's see. I used to play all Lego games. Cool. I played a little bit of Lego games too, but I've never beat any of them. Never beat any of the Lego games, but it has a certain charm for sure. Lego version of Star Wars, Lego version of like Harry Potter and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So little tiny experience with the Lego games. But yeah, I keep going back to like these hoppers. Just collect them. They just constantly like generating money. Generating money, yo. Oh, it's close. It's past 2 a.m. Damn, 2 a.m. That's like my bedtime right there. 2 a.m. It doesn't even look like it's 2 a.m. outside right now. It's like freaking 8 p.m. But I shall leave. Oh. That actually used to have Black Ops on DS, but it was really shitty. Really? I think I remember hearing about that too. Call of Duty on the DS. That's holy crap. Yeah, I can imagine the graphics looking pretty shitty. Selena, you mentioned Subnautica. That's another game I want to get into at some point. Subnautica, and then there's Subnautica. What's it called? Subnautica Zero or something like that. But I want to play the first one. Oh my goodness, that's another chill game I could stream at some point, along with Dreamlight Valley. Uh, that would be super dope. Get like my first reactions and stuff from Subnautica. Because I've seen screenshots for sure. Maybe I've seen a little bit of gameplay footage of Subnautica, but mostly screenshots, and it looks pretty wild. It looks pretty damn wild. That's a game I'm looking forward to. But as of right now, it's um, Arcade Paradise. Arcade. Uh, they also used to have zombies on DS. Oh, really? And I could imagine it was like crappy graphics as well on that one. And it probably lagged too, huh? It was like there's like some like FPS lag, like it would be like freaking less than 10 frames per second or some shit. Um, Selena, you said the first one is called Subnautica. Below Zero is another, but don't count as Subnautica 2. Oh, okay, so it's called Subnautica Below Zero. I said Subnautica, I left out the below part. I left it out. So Subnautica Below Zero. So two parts. Two parts. I gotta play the first one. Has anyone else played Subnautica 1? Because Selena has the experience. How about you, Stoner and Quack? Have you played it? I think one of you guys said that you played it before, if I remember correctly, right? Or am I misremembering things? Misremembering. Collecting the money. The bag is full. Oh, there's a gum underneath the freaking newspaper. What the hell, bro? That's freaking wild, dude. Freaking wild. Stoner, you said I played it a couple years ago for show. A couple years ago. Um, and how was your guys' experience? Both you and Selena. Um, I can imagine it's like epic journeyness, epic journey. Rank S, $30. That's my goal. $30, yo. Gotta get it. And use. I think we're good here. Making sure. Come on, pick up your trash, fool. Damn, dude. People leaving newspapers, freaking plastic bottles, and all kinds, like all kinds of things. Um, I remember it being slightly difficult. That's kind of what I imagine too with Subnautica. I feel like it'd be slightly difficult. Is it more difficult than No Man's Sky? Would you say, or was No Man's Sky more difficult than Subnautica, or vice versa, or something? Vice versa. I gotta put the money inside. Let's put the money inside. Oh, I like how it zooms in when you're at like the right number. That's funny. Oh, 900, 886. Sweet. Alrighty. 986. So both Selena and Stoner say Subnautica is more difficult. Ooh. So if I decide to stream it at some point, it's probably gonna have like a lot of awkward moments. But it'll be fun, right? There might be a dedicated fan base. Um, there might be a dedicated fan base that watch Subnautica streams. So it'd be interesting, like, the majority of my audience has been from my No Man's Sky streams. Like, you Stoner, you Selena came from my No Man's Sky streams, and Quack as well. Hippo, he first came in my Doom 64 stream, but then he dipped, and then he came back in No Man's Sky. I think Stoner and Hippo showed up at the same time back then. Showed up at the same time. Is the water backed up? No, it's clean. It's clean. It's clean. Do 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 do. 'Cause it's survival, and that's what I figured. That's what I figured. Quack's like, okay, back, sorry. LOL. No, I haven't played it yet. I could still hear you, but I couldn't respond yet. Only watched gameplay so far and not much for show. It's all good. You were like halfway AFK. Get it? Halfway AFK. Or I kind of rhymed there. Kind of rhymed there, yo. I think I prefer games with skill trees like Stellar Blade. It's very satisfying upgrading and addicting. Dude, I can't wait to play that game myself. Can't wait to play Stellar Blade. And, yeah, I gotta wait for the price drop, my dudes. Gotta wait for the price drops. As always, you guys know me. Gotta wait for it. Yeah. But I heard the game is similar to Nier Automata that I mentioned to you guys on Discord. Nier Automata. I played that one, and then I played the prequel, the Nier Automata, or the Nier Replicant version 1.3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, like a bunch of numbers. So yeah. Stoner, you also said, I'm glad I returned Alan Wake and got this instead. So, what happened with Alan Wake 2? What made you return that game? Was it like, did the controls suck or something? Or was it like, was it glitchy or some shit? I have no idea. 'Cause that's one of my games in my bucket list. One of my games in the bucket list. Oh, I could buy a new arcade machine! Which one should I get? Let's try UFO Assault. That one's a little bit more expensive. I'm just gonna get that one. 750! And it will arrive tomorrow. Upgrades. I have a little bit of pounds. That's like 15. It's not enough. 15, 25. Stuff. Arcade imports. Drive. Gotta get the drive. Let's see. You were having fun? It's good to hear that you're having fun, my dude. Hey, yeah. Try to make it fun for you guys. Try to be a talky toast. You know, trying to compensate. You know, the days that have gone by. It's been like 3 days since I've last live streamed. But we always catch up on Discord, right? Always. Automata. Stony said it bored me to shit. Really? What? Like, it was that boring? Because the first one, I remember the first one was like super fun. I loved the gameplay in the first Alan Wake. I would expect the second one to be the same, right? Or is it like totally different? Alan Wake 2? I have no clue, man. Picking up laundry. Put it in here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It's like retail music. You just play the same song like over and over again. Do 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 do. Let's put some music. Actually, let's like change some shit. Let's try Rave Paradise. Oh yeah. It felt too linear and boring. Really? Huh. I feel like the first one actually felt bigger. Linear and boring. What was it? Was there like too many puzzles or something, or was it like? I can't imagine it being like shitty, because I really enjoyed the first one, and I would think the second one would be better. Maybe I have to play it for myself, see how it goes. See how it goes, right? Ooh, this song's catchy. Let's get the 90s house vibes. I love 90s house music. Anyone love 90s house music? It's got the audio charm. Again, hopefully it's not like I don't think. Hopefully there's no like copyright issues playing like music from the jukebox. Yo. I usually like most games. Oh, so you're pretty open-minded. I'm pretty open-minded with video games as well. But I'm the type of gamer that if there's some games out there that actually don't vibe with me. Um, like a lot of people like a particular game, but for me, it's like I can't vibe with it. And one of those games is the uh, shoot, what's it called? What the hell is it called again? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, the Stalker game, the first Stalker game, the Chernobyl one or something. Actually, I forgot the exact title of it, but just like this Fallout 3 type of game called Stalker. Stalker, and it was I couldn't. I got relatively far in that game, but at some point I stopped because I just couldn't enjoy it. And that's a game that's like beloved by like plenty of gamers, but for me, I can't get into it. Did not get into it. So if I turn a game in with first couple hours, that's a problem. Oh, so you only played it for like a few hours and you're just like, nope, I gotta return this shit. Not my jam. It's not my jam, yo. Yeah, yeah, that sucks. That sucks to hear that. That sucks to hear that Alan Wake 2 didn't fit your vibe. But I feel like for me, I'm just gonna get it anyways because I've just been so curious about it, and I played the first one. Yeah, I gotta get it from GameFly. Um, like I said, I used to go into GameStop when I was a kid and ask for open world games. That was my crack. Um, nice. Open world games, yep. There's open world games are awesome. Like GTA 5, Fallout games, and like even the Elder Scroll games, all that stuff. Oh, that stuff. Yeah, I had the first three Stalkers, but not the new ones. So how was that for you, Quack? I only played the first Stalker game, like the first one that was released in 2007. Again, I did plenty of missions and stuff. Fought a lot of bad guys there, but then at some point, I couldn't get into it anymore. I was like, I think I'm gonna stop this game. It didn't fit right for me. It didn't feel right for me. Let's see. Stoner, you said a game that's like that for me is Skyrim. I have a hard time getting into that for some reason, and Fallout as well, but I do like The Witcher. So I'm the same way too. I couldn't get into Skyrim myself. I played like only like a few. Excuse me. I only played a few hours of Skyrim, and then I was like, oh, okay, I can't really get into it. It was not my jam. But I'm into the Fallout games, as you guys already know. Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4. I beat all of those games, and it's pretty good. Awesome, amazing games. So yeah. And Witcher, you mentioned about The Witcher. I played The Witcher 3. I played The Witcher 3. I didn't actually beat it. I only got like halfway through it, I think. But I heard it's a long game, but I stopped at some point because I think another game distracted me. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave Witcher alone, and then I ended up playing another game. But Witcher 3 is a great game too. It's an amazing game. So I gotta hop back into that one at some point in the future when I get the chance. Quacky said only played a bit of the first. Oh, for sure. So only the first one. Selena, you said 2007. Yep, 2007 game. So late 2000s. Was planning to buy him, or was planning to play him in order, and that was the same thing for me. Like I wanted to play the first one and complete it, but because I didn't enjoy it, I'm not like, I don't feel enticed to get the two other games. So I don't know, maybe I could skip the first one and then go straight to the second or the third one and see how it goes. Maybe better controls, better gameplay and all that. So maybe at some point in the future. Maybe at some point in the future. Um, I think I like New Vegas more than 4. Let's see. For me, let's see. I don't know. I think I like them equally. It's hard to say which one I like the most, to be honest. I really like all 3 of those Fallout games that I've mentioned. It's a vibe. The post-apocalyptic vibe, there's a lot of lore in like, the vaults that you explore, and there's some unexpected places, unexpected enemies. It's so good. It's so freaking good, dude. Um, but let's see. Also have been trying to beat Witcher 3 for like half a decade, which was the same with Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh, damn. So I guess I'm not alone there too. I still have to beat The Witcher 3. Um, Red Dead Redemption 2, I have beat that game back in 2018. Really long game. It's super freaking long, dude. Red Dead Redemption 2, it kicks ass. It kicks ass. I love Red Dead Redemption 2. Um, and the world is huge. It's fucking huge in that game. Um, and I enjoyed every bit of it. I enjoyed every bit of it. So cute, man. Um, I played Red Dead Redemption 2, start to finish. Ooh, nice. So me and Quack are on the same boat with completing the game. Completing the game. See if there's like some stuff here. We got 409. Let's see, chat box, no friends online, email, no emails. Still have to get more money. Again, this game is a grind, folks. This game is a grind. It's grind, but it's okay. It's a chill game. Nothing to really focus on and whatnot. It's just like mindless grinder. And the game's telling me, dry! Come on, rank C? Come on, dude. Come on, man. See, I think, oh, there's one right there. This is prior. We're going to put it in or on this counter. Rank A, nice. Actually was busy modding Skyrim and Fallout so much I forgot to play the game when I played them. Oh, damn. So you did a lot of it. Is that something I didn't know about you, Stoner? Is modding in video games? That's pretty sick, dude. And I can imagine it takes time to mod games. I haven't done it myself. I've never done any modding myself. And it sounds like a what's the right word? Meticulous process. You gotta make sure everything's working in order and make sure the graphics look good, and or like the overall mechanics. I could imagine that takes time to perfect for each mod. Yo. Let's see. Let's put the money in here again. Put the money. Ooh, it's zooming in. It's zooming in. Oh, oh. It's kind of like a tiny jump scare when it zooms in. It's like, oh. It's like, whoa. It zooms in. It's actually really easy with Skyrim because all you do is download the mods. Oh, okay. So, oh wait, I think I misread that. You were mentioning about downloading the mods, not like making or creating mods, right? I think I think I was totally off on that regard. Um, but yeah, downloading mods, that's incredibly easy, but making them, that's like another ball game. And I remember hearing Quack talking about creating textures for Minecraft, and that one takes time. I would think. There we go. We got a new arcade machine. Gonna put it with next to that. Let's see. Some games are harder than others, like GTA 5 is a bit more challenging. Oh, cool. I've never played GTA 5 on PC. Um, but yeah, I can imagine a ton of mods for GTA 5, right? A ton of mods, ton of modes. Get this down. Oh my god, rank C again? Come on. I couldn't get mods to work well GTA. Damn, so there's like errors or something left and right. Errors like error, 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 error. Selena's like, I bring Quack back. He's like relatively AFK right now, but he could be busy. He could be busy. Oh, okay, he showed up. Never mind. He's here. Awesome. Rank S. Uh, Quacky said the textures. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, especially if you commit to every block. Damn. The textures. And you said you were working on creating the textures with GIMP, right? GIMP. That's what you use. That one is like we even talked about that in the Cord. Uh, GIMP is pretty cumbersome. Cumbersome. It's I mean I'm used to Photoshop, obviously, but yeah, GIMP is like kind of particular and stuff. He is quote unquote distracted. Oh, I see what you did there. I know what you guys are talking about. Wink, wink. Stoner, you said, I'm talking more than usual today, probably because I took a nap earlier and had some caffeine before gym. Ooh, nice. Going to the gym, yo. Nice. Trying to get those bicep muscles or something, or like you're doing the leg work. Doing the leg work. Oh, clean up on aisle 9. Sweet. I got a bronze trophy. Bronze trophy. Like you said, I think I mostly use Paint for it actually, but I use GIMP for that required transparency for stuff that. Oh, so no wonder why it's like it does that's like very tricky to use. Paint for creating textures for Minecraft textures. That sounds like a painful process. Um, yeah, Photoshop, try to get that because it's a lot more flexible, a lot more user friendly, I would say. So all that. Let's see. Oh, it's raining hard right now. It's raining at your location. Damn, must be a vibe. Raining, raining, and then where I'm at right now, it's clear. Opposite worlds, right? Clear versus rain. Clear versus rain. I'm more of a sunny person myself. I'm like the complete opposite of you, Quack. I love sunny weather. Love the sunny vibes. I'm a sunny guy. I think GIMP might have been better overall. I would say it sounds like it's better than using Paint. So there's Paint, and then GIMP, and then Photoshop in that order from like hard to use or hard to make stuff all the way to easy to make stuff. Selena's like, I wish rain now too. Rain, you guys love the rain. Selena and Quack. Quack, you said if I use that for everything, I could just color select pixels on things like the pickaxe. Oh, for sure. So it would just be more convenient overall. More convenient overall. We have here overcast but cold, still around 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Ooh, it's cold. That's cold. That is cold, my dude. Or 50 degrees. 50 degrees is cold. What's up, M? Welcome back to my stream. Welcome back. How's it going? How are you? Hi. You're not gonna say bye, right? I know your troll tactics. I know your troll tactics, M. But he hasn't said bye. Oh, now he says bye. Okay. Thanks for very briefly joining my stream. Me and Selena are, how do you say that? Pluvo. I've never even seen that word before. Pluviophiles. Did I pronounce that correctly? I have no idea, dude. Want to burn CDs soon and make cover art, but I need printer because artists don't have CDs. Oh, damn. Get that printer, my dude. Get some CDs. It's been a while since I've burned CDs myself. I usually burn like important files, like pictures and videos, onto DVDs. You know, optical storage, uh, optical storages, optical storages. Ba, 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 ba. Let's see. Ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. M is like, hi. He's like, bye, hi, bye. Pluvio files. I think I pronounced it. Pluvio files. People who enjoy rain. Oh, so Quack and Selena are in the same boat when it comes to weather, which is rainy weather. Rainy weather. Oh, I forgot to pick this up. Was that a reverse M? He just pulled a new one. I wonder. Selena, you ask, toast don't like rain? Let's see. Uh, let's see. So since I'm more of a sunny kind of individual, rain, I guess I can vibe with rain sometimes. Okay, so when it comes to rain, I love looking at stormy weather more than like regular rainy weather, if you know what I mean. Um, I love looking at I love looking at freaking stormy weather, like the winds, like the high winds, and the rain's just crashing into the window. Like that's that kind of vibe I like. Um, for me, for me. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Stoner, you should have to improvise because some artists don't make physical media to buy. Sadly, I don't live in 90s. So you're trying to burn music on CDs? Trying to do classic, the classic way. Yeah, it's been a while since I burned music onto CDs. Been a while, my dude. Let's see. M, you said, according to a YouTube video, China and America is fighting over Australia. Okay, that sounds a bit like on the political side, so I'm not going to get into that. I don't talk politics in my streams. I do not talk politics. Was it raining for everyone today? Nope, not here. Not here where I'm at. It's been pretty clear. It was windy, but clear. Clear weather. There's some clouds, but mostly clear. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. It is good strategic territory. Yeah, that's I don't even if I wanted to talk about it, I wouldn't know what to say. Sounds pretty dramatic. But yeah. Yep. It's good. Yeah, no controversial topics. Not gonna get into that. Let's get the laundry. Because the reason why I stay away from controversial topics is because, I might say the wrong things and someone might get pissed off and I don't want that. So we only want good vibes in the toast streams, right? Only good vibes. Talk about whatever, as long as it's not too sensitive. Politics, religion, economic class, and etc. Might say the wrong things. See, pineapple on pizza. I love pineapple on pizza. Who loves pineapple on their pizzas? It's like a war between people who don't like pineapple on pizza and versus people who do like them. And I'm one of those guys that do like pineapple on their pizzas. Um, let's see. Banana and pear on pizza. I have never tried that. I have never tried that. I've never tried that. But yeah, pineapple on pizza is good. It is good, folks. I love pineapple on pizza. Um, Pineapple on pizza is controversial? Really? Well, it's more like a harmless controversy, I would say. At least it's not talking about wars and all that shit. So, we could talk about pizza. Just I could say the same thing about pepperoni on pizza. I'm pretty sure there's folks out there that don't like pepperoni on their pizza, or even cheese. Like there's people who don't like cheese. It's like, I don't like it. Let's see, boom, boom, boom. Try to get laundry. Let's pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Sometimes the viewer count is strange on YouTube. Like, most of the time I see like what looks like the right number, and all of a sudden it goes down to like one viewer. I'm like, did everybody just leave? And then it's just like, what the heck? What the heck? Pineapple are too hot for me. Like after pizza is good to eat, but pineapple in my mouth burning from it. Really? Pineapple burns in your mouth? Maybe you could be allergic to pineapples, Selena? Maybe I've never had that happen with me with pineapple. It's never burned my mouth. Unless you're talking about like right from the oven and you eat it and it's like too hot to eat. That's kind of the other thing I'm thinking of. Um, let's see. Bum, bum, bum. All right. Thanks for joining my Jake. Thanks for joining my stream. Okay, so you're saying that stream is kind of boring. How dare you? How dare you say my stream is boring? So you're here for the game and not for me, right? Not for me. You want to see the game, but not. Don't want to vibe with me? I feel so offended. But, that's understandable. It's people who vibe only for what I'm playing versus people who vibe for my personality. But, let's see. Selena, you said yes, too hot to eat. I mean, okay, gotcha. There's some people who put like hot spices on their pizza. Oh, that's really good. I love spices on the pizza. It's delicious, yo. Delicious. Let's try one of the new games. Um, it is kind of getting boring. I take that back. It is kind of boring gameplay wise because I'm just grinding, like getting the laundry and putting everything in order and stuff, and picking up trash and pumping the toilet and stuff. So that in regards is boring. But there's arcade games I could play to make this more interesting. Let's see. I usually add some sriracha on top of the slice. Ooh, that sounds good too. I've never done that myself with putting sriracha on the pizza, but I usually put like the peppers on my pizza. Peppers. Let's see, Stoner, you said I'm not here for streams, mainly for toast. You could probably have nothing on, and I wouldn't care because usually play a game while listening to stream. For sure, multitask at its finest. And I'm glad you vibe with me, Stoner. I'm glad you vibe with me. We talk about a lot of things, from gaming to like certain topics and stuff, and I love it. We also do it on the Discord too. That's where the activity's at, in between streams. Where the activity, so yeah. Let's throw some money. M, you ask, have you seen a plastic Duck Sim. Oh, I remember you linked the video on that on the Discord. One of the Discord channels. I think Gaming Hub or one of the freestyle zones. I've seen that video. It looks pretty cool. I gotta admit, like the whole analog look and has that like freaking liminal vibe to it. It looks like a commercial from the 80s or something. It's pretty interesting. I remember that video, M. I remember that video. Let's see. Quack. So Quack has played that sim game that you mentioned, M. He has played that. Stoner, you said also just like asking questions for show. Asking questions as long as it's not invasive. If you know what I mean. Let's see. He could do only like a let's talk. Oh, like a chat stream. And there's streams like that on Twitch. There's streams like that on Twitch where people do chat only. Like they usually have like their webcams on or something, and they're just chatting with their viewers, and it's just a vibe. Maybe they have like a little music in the background, and it's kind of similar to what's happening right now, right? It's just like me doing freaking boring ass laundry and just like trying to get more money, get that grind going, right? Pretty straightforward stuff, except I keep getting rank C for some reason. So yeah, we are like family, right? And that's not like, in terms of, how like some employers are like, we're like a family, right? You're like, we're a family here. Like employers are like, we're a family, you're gonna enjoy the team, but it's like toxic as fuck. It's like, damn, dude. We're not family at a workplace. But here in the streams, we are like family. We are like family. M, you said reply from he could do a let's talk. Maybe we could play PP Duck Sim in the background. PP Duck. When you type that in, PP Duck, I'm like, oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. But I think that game is only available on PC, right? I don't even know if they have it. If they have it on the PS5. PS5. It would be pretty much that. Yes, sir. Oh. The song's like stuck in my head now. PP Duck. I'm glad I'm not the only one childish enough to chuckle there. Alright, I'm gonna try this UFO assault before the place closes. UFO assault, let's see how this goes. Alright, this is like the first game of this part 2. Whoa, what the heck? Okay, we just have to drop bombs on the buildings? Okay, there we go. Now we got some gaming going on instead of doing freaking chores or work. So I guess I just have to destroy all these tall, skinny buildings. Is that it? Oh my god. Is there like limited freaking bombs or something? I have no idea. It seems pretty easy. Oh, okay, wow, I just realized I got freaking wrecked. Dude, I didn't even realize that the UFO was going lower and lower and I got my ass freaking whooped there. Holy crap. You'd ask, Toast, did you check the link below the video link? The link below the video link. Are you talking about that duck video? I don't... Maybe I did. Did I do that? I'm not sure, actually. I gotta check back. Gotta check back, yo. Yes, this is a new game. So they have like these arcade machines and there's a bunch of mini games. That's the best part. I already played like the other games in part 1, but this is a new game I've never played. A mini game, I mean. A mini game. So I gotta time the bomb strikes. I think the store is almost closing too, or something. Let's see if I can get this the second try. Second try's the charm. Second time's the charm. This is almost like reverse Space Invaders or something, if that makes sense. I'm the one destroying the buildings, and it keeps going lower and lower. It's pretty cool. Okay, let's see if I can get this. Okay, I got one of them. It's getting lower. Yes, got it! Yeah, goal complete! Oh! Round 2. Round 2, my dudes. It's past 2 a.m. Go home! It's telling me to go home. It's like, no, I gotta keep trying. Someone tried to frame me today stealing phone? What the hell? That doesn't sound good, dude. That's some... What the hell? Like, why would he do that? It's crazy. That's crazy, dude. That is crazy. Yeah, my bad, you just look sus. You just look sus. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, there we go. A little bit focus here. I think I might just do one more round because the store is closed. I don't think I gain money by playing games too. It's usually from like the customers that glitch out when you go close to them. Oh shit, I might crash. Oh, I almost had it. Damn it. That sucked. Yeah, that's... Who would frame you, dude? That's bull crap. Hope it wasn't so annoying. My joke pissed you off a little. Really? Did I did I sound pissed? I was more like confused than anything. I wasn't pissed at all, my dude. I was like, you know, sometimes I'm like, what? I don't get it. Very good, dude. Oh, you meant Zach. Okay, got it. I'm like kind of confused. What's up, Shogu? What's up, my broski? Welcome back to my stream. Welcome back. How's it going, my bro? How's it going? And time to pick up more trash. Time to pick up more trash. The bag is full already? My god! Yeah, we love you, Quack. We love you. We all love you. You're the chillest brother. Chillest brother of the LT3 community. Yep. Let's see. Haven't seen him in a while. Oh, jeez. So it's been quite a while. Sketchy stuff, damn. Sketchy stuff, my dudes. Selena, you said video games should have like a score, and after get like in top 5, you get money like motivation for high scores. Yeah, that's the thing about these arcade machines. They don't have like a high score system, surprisingly, because usually old school arcade games they have you know a high score system. But maybe hold up. Actually, let's see. Let's just do one of them. Does this one have a high score? Yeah, I don't think any of them have a high score, if I remember correctly. Shogu, you said, was playing and looked, and oops, he's already started. Yeah, so it's been about an hour and 10 minutes so far. So it we're still relatively early. Still relatively early. Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen Shogu. Oh well, he actually we actually talked on Discord a few days ago, and we were having a conversation. It was nice. I love that chat with you, Shogu, and LT3 Discord. It was a vibe, my dude. Because you were there before all of us with gaming, classic gaming, right? Classic gaming before my time. That's stuff I like. I get interested in. Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, this one's done. But yeah, he was in the last arcade Paradise stream. He was here. He was chilling. He was vibing. I think Stoner showed up briefly, and then I think he no clipped to the back rooms. No clipping to the back rooms. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Brother and I used to put our initials as sex. Nice. Nice, dude. And the arcade machines, they allow like any terms, right? They allowed any terms in the arcade machines. Um, Prove me wrong that PPDS isn't on PS5. I'm not sure. Not sure if it's on the PS5. I don't think I've ever seen the title. I have not. I've never seen the title. Oops, I could just do this later. It's only like $92. Dang it. Let's see. Yeah, I thought up a whole list of old stuff back in the day. Ooh, I can imagine, dude. 3 letters. So there's a Golfland has like arcade machines. They have arcade machines, and I guess you can say like I have like experience with retro games, playing retro games like Pac-Man, Galaga, and I think I played a Space Invaders if I remember correctly. Um, let's see, trying to think of another game I played. I mean, there's like more modern arcade games in the Golflands I went to, but there's some retro ones like the ones I mentioned. And I definitely remembered the 3 letter mode. The 3 letter mode. Like you said, yeah, I would have participated, but I don't know anything about Commodore 64. Me too. That's way before my time as well. So, but if you guys know AVGN, Angry Video Game Nerd, like he did a thorough review on the Commodore 64. And it's pretty interesting. It's like on a computer, old school computer, and got these like 8-bit games or maybe even 4-bit games and whatnot. So let's see how the NPC did just stare permanent to the toilet. They're just staring at it, and then when you go close to them, they just disappear. It's like, whoa. It's always kind of a little bit creepy, I guess you can say, like the way like they glitch out when you go close to the customers, and they just vanish on the face of the earth. Like this guy right here, like he's just chilling and he's like glitching, and you go close to him, he's like, oh, and he completely disappears. Kind of freaky, freaky. And it's like, what are we talking about? I've been too invested in PP Duck Simulator. So that's the thing about my streams is sometimes we switch from topic to topic, and that's how I roll with my streams. Like, it doesn't have to be about the game I'm playing. It could be about anything as long as it's not controversial or invasive. Those two things. Shogu, you said hit like San Diego or Santa Monica Pier for some old school arcades. Nice, dude. That's awesome. I've never visited the arcades in those two places. But there's one arcade place that I went to in San Luis Obispo, and that one was a big arcade. It had a lot of retro games in it. I didn't play any games there, unfortunately. I actually just went there just to like I think they were playing music there at the time, and I was like, you know, I got a drink there, and I was just chilling, just chilling. Let's see, yes, I know there's a. I'm familiar with San Diego and Santa Monica for sure. I'm very familiar with those places. Let's see. LOL, right past the arrow 2 times me in video games. Yep. Yes, sir. Let's see. 859. 859. Doog, 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 doog. I'm gonna get 1,000. I'm trying to aim for 1,000. Is there any... Alright, let's collect some money from the hoppers. Um, let's see. And then, you know, nowadays with arcade machines, you know, it used to be coins, right? Like how we're experiencing right now. It used to be coins, and now it's like using a card or like tickets. Tickets used to be freaking what's it called? Tickets used to be like physical, and you get like long tickets, right? And you just like submit it to like the reward area. You know, you get like a big stuffed animal or like a mini game or something. You know, there's like something, you know, charming about holding, you know, a stash of tickets in your hand, and you like bring it to the reward station, and you're like, look at me, I have like all these tickets, you know, count them all. And then nowadays they don't have physical tickets anymore. So it lost that charm and that tangibility. So now everything is all digital. Like, oh, I'm gonna use this card. Like it's just a card only. It's a card only. Um, see, you said Toasty Woasty. The link was under your nose the entire time. You blind man. It was under the video link. Really? I gotta check again. Because I only watched that preview video. Maybe I just overlooked it because I just kind of like switched channels in the Discord. Or you can link it again. You can link it again. I don't mind like, you know, double posting in the Discord channels. There's no rule about that actually. Double posting. Never set that up. So here's the link again. Yeah, I don't see the link in. I can't even. I don't want to check out the link right now because I'm streaming. Yo. I usually check out stuff after the stream or during a little break. Stoner, you said, I used to love Chuck E. Cheese when they had tickets and coins. I don't like the card, not the same, right? So that's what I was explaining, like the tangibility, like holding a stash, like a huge stash of like red tickets. You feed it to the ticket feeder or whatever it's called, and you know that converts into the amount of tickets you have. So you know that it was fun. It was fun. It's nostalgic at this point. Um, so now it's just a card. It's just a card now. It's just a card. I was gonna do one of these. I really like this one. This is like my favorite arcade mini game. What's it called? It's kind of blurry. Stack Overflow. This is like one of the hardest ones, but I like playing it for some reason. But let's see. Yeah, I used to go to Chuck E. Cheese as well. Chuck E. Cheese. Anyone went to Chuck E. Cheese? That's a vibe for sure. It got a whole bunch of like arcades and stuff. Some of the Chuck E. Cheeses have like a playground, an indoor playground, which is pretty cool. Used to go there as a kid. And let's see. And thanks for joining my stream, M. Thanks for joining my stream. I hope that's a genuine buy, because he also said that you need to get your flu shot. And yeah, get your flu shots, guys. Like, you don't want to get the flu. It's nasty. It's nasty. It's a nasty. Oh, I think I screwed up here. I think right here. Okay, this one's confusing for some reason. Oh, no, I don't know. I don't even know if I can. Okay, let's see. Where should I move? Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna screw this up. Uh, yeah, that. Wow, why was this complicated? It's only like 4 spaces. Um, okay, I'm almost missing some chat messages here. Forgive me, guys. Shogu, you said yeah in Vegas. Last I went, they pay out in tickets now instead of cash. Hated that. Damn, it's freaking crazy. It's like changes, man. They just happen. Like it just feels more like digital nowadays. I mean, we are in a digital age, but everything just feels so digitalized. Like everything's on the screen. On the screen. Let's see, Shogu, you said used to eat. Oh wait, no, I almost forgot Stoner's message. You also used to be able to steal people's tickets off ground. Yes, right. I definitely remember that. I definitely remember that. Like people just like drop like loads of tickets on the ground. And you're just like, oh, there's free tickets. Let me get that. Nobody's taking them, so I'm gonna take it. Finders keepers, right? Definitely remember those days. Shogo, you said used to eat and game free at Chuck E. Cheese. What? Really? Free everything? Dude, we had to pay to play the freaking arcade games. We had to freaking pay, but free at your location? It's crazy. I don't think Chuck E. Cheese is the same at all anymore. They took out animatronics. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks big time. Why did they take out animatronics? Was it like scary for them or something? They're just like, oh, we got to remove the animatronics because it gives kids nightmares. Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. It's changed a lot. It's changed a lot. Just because things can be digitalized doesn't mean it all should, right? I totally agree with that. And and you're younger than me, Stoner. You're younger than me, so I they should like bring that back somehow in the future. I think maybe there might be like a trend in the future where people long for stuff to be physical, right? And because everything's getting digitalized and stuff, and it's like, oh, geez, everything's on screen now. But but maybe there might be at some point. Maybe at some point. Okay, there we go. Awesome, rank S. I got 211. I think I have a lot. Got plenty. I don't know, early 2010s weren't as digitalized for me as now. Yeah, right? It was definitely there's like more physical media in those in at that time. Everything just it's just becoming more, just like again on the screens. Oh, it's like make it stop. Make it stop, dude. It's like let's see, how much do I have now? Oh, 1,000. Okay. Let's buy something here. Blockchain. Let's try blockchain. Confirm purchase. Sweet. I got the blockchain. Welcome back, Quack. Welcome back. 370. Can I buy like a pinball machine? Let's see. Coming soon? Oh, I can actually wait. This content is available to purchase in the store. In the store? Which store? Which store is it? Is it one of these? These are all pounds. Upgrades. I don't think it's upgrades. The store. So, I don't see it here. Where's the hell? Maybe it's coming soon. Maybe I have to wait for this to become available. It just says coming soon, so it was truly the last era before modernization. Yes. Yep. Yes, yes, yes. Shogo, you said, yeah, brother was a game technician at a lot of arcades, so I got to eat, drink, and game free. when I helped him out. Damn, you're lucky, dude. That's wow. That's how do you say privileged. He got everything for free. That's you're lucky, dude. You're a lucky dude, my dude. That's freaking absolutely awesome. It's free everything. You got to feel it, or you got to experience it at the fullest. At the fullest. Let's see. I think things changed around late 2010s, leading to 2020. I would say so. I mean, every year things change, right? Everything, uh, or every year things seem to change. You know, from technology to like culture, to music. You know, from the foods as well. Like the foods tend to change and all that. Um, because Corona, it did make like digitalization so much faster. Yes, so everyone's indoors. They're like stuck at home or they're working from home. Um, so and but that came at a cost as well. You know, people became more anxious because they're like don't have enough socialization, so they're just like stuck in the house, you know, with their parents or something. Um, and and in the PC gaming world, or like the gaming world, like it skyrocketed with the amount of people that played during the Corona era. Lots of people just like, oh, let's game all day, all night. Oh yes, because it's Corona era. Jogo, you said he was great at Killer Instinct. Was his favorite? Oh, I played that game before. Killer Instinct. That's the fighting game. That's an old school fighting game. I remember playing that on an emulator. I didn't play the original. I played it on an emulator. Killer Instinct. I'm trying to remember correctly. It's the one with the dinosaurs, right? Dinosaurs fighting against dinosaurs, or is that another game? Hopefully, I'm not way off there. But yeah, I definitely remember that title, Killer Instinct. I played it. I have played it. Is my garbage full? Let's see. Nope, wrong game. Oh, really? What? Oh man, I must be thinking of another game. There's one like dinosaurs against dinosaurs. Like it's a 2D fighting game. I forgot what the title of that freaking game is. Um, but you know what I'm talking about, right? Dinosaur versus a dinosaur game. It's like freaking Mortal Kombat looking. Primal Rage. Okay, Primal Rage. Damn it. How did I freaking forget, my dude? Oh, Primal Rage. So, okay, I played Killer Instinct and Primal Rage on an emulator. Okay, I got it totally mixed up. Totally mixed up, my dude. It's been years, okay? It's been years. You know, certain I can't remember certain things exactly. Trying to remember things correctly as usual. It's one of my quirks as a streamer, trying to remember things, being like, oh, what was that? Is it this one? Is it that one? Um, and I hope that's not cringe to you guys, where I'm just like trying to remember things and was like way off, like light years way off from like trying to remember freaking titles and things. Let's deposit some money. Do 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 do. Oh, there we go. Do 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 do. There we go. Dry. It's dry. It's getting dark again. Yep, it's getting dark. The sky's turning dark, or it's not. It looks like it's perpetually like 8 p.m. in this game right now. 8 p.m. vibes. Well, a ton of games have been made and more coming. Yes, I have mentioned it plenty of times, but there's just so many games. Like, I said it on the Discord, in one of the Discord channels, like, I'd be waiting for a game to be at a major discount. Like, one game. And when it finally does, and I get that game, there's like 10 more good games that come out. It's like, oh, I can never catch up. You know, I could be immortal and wouldn't be able to like play all the games there are in the world. So, that's why I think a lot of people I would say are like in the mixed bag, are mixed bag in terms of like, oh, I never played this game, but I played this game, or I never played this obscure game, but I played this obscure game nobody knows about, right? Nobody knows about. So yeah. So many games out there. Selena, you said problem is more about much new games are bad, and and that's the issue with some game developers, my dude. Freaking, you know, they're always focusing on profit, always focusing on profit, just being like, okay, we gotta make this game as fast as possible. I don't care if there's glitches. I don't care if there's like game breaking bugs. We gotta release it because we want the money. We want the freaking money. And they release it, and it's like full of freaking bugs and glitches. People no clipping to the back rooms. You know, people walking upside down, and like freaking NPCs, like, you know, turning their heads inside out. So, you know, it's horrible. It is horrible. Let the players QA test it. Yes, that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. That's how it is nowadays. And you know, got and oh, what's this blockchain? It's like cryptocurrency or something in the 90s. Alrighty, cool. Let's see. Did it save already? I think it's saved. Let's see. I'll take a quick break, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be right back, folks. I'll be right back. 2 to 5 minutes. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Alright, I am back, ladies and gentlemen. I am back. I was just a few minutes, and let us proceed. Quack's like, be right back. Good chance to get ahead of the console, I guess. Yes, it's... Yep. I'm gonna drink some water too myself while he's VRB. Stay hydrated, folks. Stay hydrated. This is Lightning Toast 3 saying, stay hydrated. I am back indeed. And we are chilling in Arcade Paradise, picking up some trash. Oh, good times, right? All the good times, picking up the trash. People leaving mess everywhere. Like, this is like their dirtiest laundromat I have ever seen. And I'm always doing the picking every single day because these people don't know how to clean up after themselves. It's ridiculous. It is mighty ridiculous. And the bag's full, so we're gonna have to go to the dumpster. And then, there you go, rank S. That's how you do it. Rank S. I think Zach disappeared, aka Stoner, or maybe he fell asleep. You know, some folks fall asleep to my live streams. Because I think I have that voice, right? I have that voice. And this one's unused. I'm gonna grab this laundry and put it in the washing machine. And then make sure everything is in order. Pick up the trash. Pick up more trash. The toilet is clean. Pick up the newspaper. Selena, you said we had a theory. What is the theory, Selena? Feel free to share it. What's the theory? What is the theory? Oh, what is this? What does this note say? Sorry, Keys went for ice cream and haven't come back yet. Oh no. Oh, here's the new game. A game theory and cut. A game theory and cut. You guys talking about the Arcade Paradise, or I'm a bit confused. Let's see. He wanted to take a closer look at the photos he sent it. I'm not sure what we're talking about right now. Is that in the Discord or something? But anyways, I'm gonna play blockchain. Watch me play block. Or you guys want to see me play blockchain? Yay or nay? All right, yay. Let's play it. Insert coin. Oh yeah, I have seen those photos during my break. I've seen the screenshots. There's exclusive content on the Discord. All right, let's see. Busy playing Stellar. Ooh, so you... Oh yeah, I remember you said that you multitask, Stunner. You have the stream on and you play Stellar. Let me ask you this, Stunner. Do you have my live streams at a louder volume compared to Stellar Blade, or vice versa? Or vice versa. All right, let's see how this game goes. Top secret file. Press X to drop the block onto the stack you want. Oh, this is kind of confusing already. Right off the bat, the number on it shows the size of chain that needs to disappear. Size of chain that needs to disappear. Okay. This is like matching a block with the chain will destroy it and increases your score. Okay. I think I'm just gonna improvise. It's a little bit confusing, even with the tutorial. Is it like matching numbers? Matching numbers. Oh, damn. Combine chains together into combos to earn points and clock hacks. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got a combo. Okay, that's perfect. Let's see. I'm taking this as confirmation now. Day person or night person? I am more of a day person. I'm a day person, which is kind of ironic because I do majority of my live streams are in the evening. But I consider myself a day person. Day person, yo. Okay, I keep thinking you have to do this. Where's it? Still a little bit confused, but at least I'm getting combos. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Oh. A high combo. Combo. Ooh. See, my score is over 12,000 points, which is not too bad. I literally don't know what I'm doing. I'm just placing random numbers in random spots. Gotta see how high I can go. Okay. How about you guys? Are you guys day or a night person? At this point in time, are you guys a day or a night person? Because sometimes we change our staying awake habits. Sometimes we end up being night owls. Sometimes we end up being day owls. You guys are night folks. Sweet. Night person. And my latest I stay up, you guys already know this, is 2 o'clock in the morning. There were times, I remember the times when we stayed up till like 3 a.m. My time. But I can't do that. I can't keep doing the 3 a.m. like sleeping time. So 2 o'clock is like my latest. Oh, that was a high. Oh, there's fun. Oh, wait, I didn't want to. There's a high score system in this game. That's the first. So Quack says night, Selena says night, and Shogu says night. So we got 3 nights. You get it? We got 3 nights in the chat right now. A loose pun there. 3 nights. Where's your sword, guys? Where's your sword and your armor? Quacky said, I get a huge energy boost at night. It's been like that as long as I can remember. And I think I could tell, Quack, because, during the voice chat, I noticed you sound more energetic when we're voice chatting, and then me, I'm like the opposite, where I just feel like more chilled and tired, which can be, I guess, kind of funny at times. I was like, oh, I'm tired, guys. And I'm like silent too. I'm like more silent. Silent toast. So got the laundry. There we go. Energy boost. And no Red Bull involved, right? No energy drinks involved. No Monster Javas involved. It's just pure, natural energy boost. Like more money. Ooh, almost 200. Almost 200. Is the toilet good? Yes. The toilet is good. Let's see, how much money do I have? 511? 511. Let's let's see. I tend to skew energetic most of the time at night, unless it's getting like super close to when I'm going to sleep. Oh, for sure, for sure. Skew energetic most of the time at night. You got the energize. You're like that bunny from that battery commercial. Just like hammering on the drum set. The pink bunny. You guys know the pink bunny. Energize. Pure toast energy. Yep. Let's see. That one's in use. I must be boring you guys with the with the laundry. I'm just kidding. No, we're vibing. But yeah, I tried this one. Blockchain. Let's try again. Let's just have something going on instead of doing laundry. Yeah, the Energizer Bunny. Energizer Bunny. What's going on? In the next hours, I need to go shower. Without me, says Quack. I failed my driving test? What the? But you have an idea. Hack the DMV and alter your records. What? Huh. I don't even understand what that meant, but I'm just gonna keep playing. That was pretty random. Tough boss. Oh. And you ignored my question, Stoner. You ignored my question. I was like, do you have the stream volume louder than the game that you're playing right now, or vice versa? Or vice versa. What the F? Okay, binary? Oh, jeez. You know what? I gotta screenshot this one. I wanna... Wait, what? I can't... Can someone screenshot this and post it in the Discord? Because I'm curious about translating this as binary. Someone screenshot it and post it in the Discord, if anyone can do that. And while someone does that, I'm gonna drink some water. Stay hydrated, folks. Stay hydrated. Okay, let's see. Can't remember basic driving laws, but is an ace lever hacker. Oh. Basic driving laws. Stop at a red light. Saw something about the Energizer Bunny Mandela effect a while back. Forget what it was. There was a Mandela effect on the Energizer Bunny? I didn't even know that. I'm working on it for sure. Stoner, you said no, the game is much louder, but the game is pretty quiet in general. Oh, okay, gotcha. Alright, I don't know what that meant. I don't know what that translates to, but... I'm also listening on my phone, so not very loud. For sure. Phone. Ooh. And it's understanding. It's get that full immersion, right? You get the full immersion from the game that you're playing. Stellar Blade, which is a game I really want to try too. It worked! You're in! Whilst looking for your own file, you stumble on something interesting. Very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Okay. Number 1. Shogu, you said, yeah, it was weird and had me scratching my head. Now I'm curious. Shogu. I've looked up plenty of Mandela effect, stories and stuff. I keep getting distracted by these like pop-ups. It's an encrypted FBI passkey hiding in plain sight. Okay, I have no idea what's going on with the game. But yeah, stuff like the hopefully I'm gonna pronounce this correctly. Cornucopia on Fruit of the Loom logo. Like I clearly remember there was a cornucopia on the Fruit of the Loom, the Fruit of the Loom logo. Now, like in reality, it's just the fruits. But back then, I could have sworn, like really, really sworn, there was like that brown like basket thing. You know, the fruits are in the that brown basket thing. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? I want that one like scratches my head. That's the thing that really gets to me. And then there's the Luke, I am your father. Like that one doesn't exist. It's I am your father. Like in Darth Vader never says Luke, I am your father. And then there's one with the what was the Berenstain Bears? that one. That one's a head scratcher too. It's with the A, it's not with the E. And that's mind-boggling to me. Let's collect some money. Wow. Huge amount of money. 400! Got 400. That's a lot. I get to buy another arcade machine soon. Let's see. Oh, this is gonna be rank C, unfortunately. Damn. The voice actor even was quoted as remembering it. Are you talking about Darth Vader? It's like, damn. Luke, I am your father. Oh, okay, gotcha. Vader's voice actor, that is. He even mentioned himself that he thought it was Luke, I am your father. It was, again, it's no, I am your father. That's the correct one. So if the Mandela effect is 100% true, then that means like parallel, like universes happen or something like that. Like we shift from one universe to another without even being completely aware of it, which is crazy. Which is crazy, yo. Lots of stuff. There's like the Fruit Loops. Like I thought it was spelled with the UI, but it's FROOT. And then same with the Looney Tunes. I thought it was LUNEY or something like that, but it's LOONEY. So trippy stuff, guys. Really trippy stuff. Really, really trippy stuff. All right, time to put the money in the safe. Group hug. Aw, let's do a group hug, guys. Let's do a group hug. And we shall put the money into the safe. Just like so. Lots of money. We're gonna buy another arcade machine. Shogu, you ask, remember when Jif was Jiffy? Right? So that's another thing about that. Like it's I thought it was Jiffy too. I genuinely thought it was Jiffy, but it's Jif. I really it's again, it's really trippy stuff, my dude. Really, really trippy stuff. It's like, what the F? And then there was one with like the car logo. I forgot what car logo it was. I think it was Ford or something. Um, like the logo looked different than we thought. One of the yeah, Ford. Okay, gotcha. It was Ford. I knew it. So that's another one. The Ford logo was different. Stoner's like, don't touch me. It's like, ew, cooties. You got cooties. Let's see, this gen. Okay, I can't buy any of these stuff, unfortunately. I don't know where to get pounds. I have no idea. Chat. No friends online. Email. It's that. I'm not sure where to get pounds from. That's something I have to look up. Get the pounds. Selena's like, oh no, Zach! No! The cooties, man! Cooties! Oh, oh. Oh, it's too bad. Rank C? You gotta be freaking kidding me, dude. EU currency? Yep, pounds. They got the pound system in this game. Pounds. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's see. I think that's it for the night. Wow, in this laundromat. I got only like $10 in my wallet. How much do I have again? 900. Oh, wait, I can't buy anything, right? Double check. 1135. 1400. Those are the things I have to get. So a few more $100 to get those other arcade machines. But the store has not, or the laundromat has not closed yet. Wow, this TV is perpetually broken. It's been in this color bars mode for forever. Move money to your eBay account. Well, oh, the store's closed, but let's try that. Let's try that in the next day. So we gotta have to go to the bus station, and then we're gonna install the new arcade machine. The new arcade machine. Oh, okay. Wow, this is different. To-do list. Now there's a to-do list. Let's see what it looks like. Get a score of 3,600 in Stack Overflow. Collect $4,000 in Racer Chaser. Make $250 from the laundry today. Wow. Okay, so now we got some objectives. Now this game is giving me direction a little bit more. LOL, there was a 420 and a 69 at the bus station. Really? What? I didn't even see that actually. Let me see. Let's confirm. Oh my god. So there's the number 20, number 33, number 420, and then X69 and X73. Wow. Nice. Quack, you ask, do you want the binary translation now, or would you prefer to be surprised in the Discord later? Let's check it out in the Discord later. Make it exclusive. Exclusive little content. Oh, I see on the PS5 screen. I don't even know what that word is. I don't even know what that word was. Sounds like a obscure video game or something. But I'll check it out. I will check it out. Even still on the cord. So we just do this first. Do the chores, and we'll game on the arcade machines. We're gonna try to get one of the, or all of the to-dos. These are some of my numbers: 420 and 69. In use. Oh man, people just leaving stuff, leaving socks on the counter. It's just horrible. Rank S. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I retracted it, but I guess the PS5 threw it out. Yeah. So any chat messages that come through, it shows up on my TV screen, even though it gets censored somehow on the YouTube live chat. Boss defeated. Ooh, was it like Dark Souls like? I don't even know what boss you're talking about, Stoner. It sounds like you're making progress there. I was waiting till you said yes to send, and I hit enter preemptively by mistake. Oh, it's all good. No worries, dude. No worries. Let's collect some money. But yeah, congrats. Congrats, Stoner. I don't know what boss it was, but don't spoil it though, because I want to play that game as well. So you're ahead of me for sure. But we are proud of you, my dude. Picking up the trash, picking up the trash, picking up the trash every day. We're picking up the trash. We're picking up the trash. We're picking up the trash every day. We're picking up the trash. We're picking up that trash. So there is still something to look forward to in the message. Alrighty. Also, I translated the word in message. In the message, also it was late speak. Late speak. late speak. LOL Haxor. Let's see, wash. There's some more trash. Wash, wash, wash. Let's hold it down. Let's hold it down. In use. Okay, there's the phone, or not the phone. What? Wait, I was about to say phone. That should be enough for the new arcade machine. Let's take a look. I just like how there's like sneaky music for the the safe. Got that freaking sneaky deaky musicy upgrade. Nope, not. Let's go with. Let's go. Oh, still need a few more $100. Okay, let's see. Shogu, you previously said move money to your eBay account, or as they call it in this game, eBuy. How do I do that? How do I? Or is it in the start menu? Accounts? I don't think I could convert it here. Llama, what's a... Oh, I remember this. Oh, wow. That was... Stoner, you said probably going to bed soon, getting late now. Oh, yeah, because it's like, what, 2 o'clock or something? 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. Somewhere around there. But thanks for joining my stream, Stoner. Thanks for joining my stream. It's always good to have you here. You know, we're vibing. We still vibing to this day, even though stuff happened. But we still vibing. That's all that matters, right? We still have the good vibes. That's how we do it. Let's see. What is... Quack says 14M for lead speak connoisseur. Connoisseur? I think that's how I pronounce it, right? Shogi, you said gonna rock around clock, or gonna rock around the clock tonight. Ooh, gonna rock around the clock tonight. The light? What's the light? We need the light. I can't even see anything with the light off. Video options. Film grain. Field of view. How's that look like? If you can't even. Oh wait. See how that looks. Yeah, I'm not sure how to. Yeah, I'm not sure how to convert it to pounds. Not sure how to convert it. Oh, it's time to get the wash. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just a chill guy. Fill it up, fill it up. It's old school. I don't know how I know about it, to be honest. Gonna rock around the clock tonight. It sounds like it's like a phrase from a lyrics or something. It sounds familiar to me too. Sounds very familiar.
Um, First, did I get a new arcade machine? Wait, no, not yet. I got selected from Happy Days. Happy Days, not familiar with that. I am not familiar with it. Oh, I was still on the lead speak. Lead speak connoisseur. Lead speak elite gamer for 2069. Oh my god. Bum. With Fonzie, etc. Not familiar with it, my guy. Not familiar with it. It's probably before my time as well. Let's see. In use. I keep going back to the laundromat. Let's play some games. We're not gonna just keep looping around there. Let's see. To do, let's try. Oh, got one of the objectives. It's like $4,000 in Racer Chaser. $4,000 in Racer Chaser. Dude, this game is the hardest to me. This game's, oh my god, I can't see. Let's see if I can get 4,000. GTA Pac-Man, folks. Here it is. Oops. Oh my god. Let's see if I can get 4,000. This is tough, believe it or not. Okay, this one. Ooh, nice. I just need freaking about 1,000 more. There we go. Cool. Wow, this is the best I've done so far. In this mini. Oh, wow. He like totally came out of nowhere. Oh, bruh. Damn it. Alright, at least I got the 4,000. That's all that matters. Let's see. Get a score of 3,600 and Stack Overflow. Okay, let's go to Stack Overflow, which is this one. This is personally my favorite game, even though it's like super difficult. Let's see. Let's get this going. Imagine if they had these games in the real arcade back then. That would be mind-blowing. Like, getting all these games from Arcade Paradise and just like time traveling back to the 90s or even the 80s and then just like implementing them in the machines. There we go. That there. Hopefully I'm getting the points. I can't see, come on. Almost there. Oops. Okay, perfect. Excellent work. I'm gonna I'm gonna be focusing on this mini game. See if I can get really far into it. Sometimes it gets incredibly confusing. In the later levels, that is. Oh, move your hand! I can't see! There we go. Cool. Clocking off time. Let's get it. Okay, this is where it gets, like, ranks up in difficulty like a mofo. Okay, I already screwed up. See, this is the part where it's like, what the F? Let's see. Maybe this one? I have like 40 seconds for this.
Oh crap. Oh, that's not good. Wow, the brown one's in the bottom. Okay, I screwed up there. This is really hard. This level, yeah, I screwed up. Damn it, I screwed up on this. This is like the toughest level. Yeah, there's no way I could do this in 5 seconds. Ah, crap. Oh well. Um, Wacky said, checked. Jump the shark is an idiom meaning that a once popular and successful show, product, or concept has reached its peak and is now declining in quality or popularity, often becoming increasingly ridiculous or contrived. The phrase originates from a 1977 episode of Happy Days where the character Fonzie jumps over a shark while water skiing. Wow, that's pretty interesting. That's an interesting fact. Dropping some facts, Quack Gamer. Hell yeah, I didn't even know that. So that's where Jump the Shark comes from. So what's a good example of that? Okay, you guys probably might hate me, but I've never watched Game of Thrones, but I've heard like it was peak, and then like the later seasons it got fucked up. Is that an example of it? Oops, I didn't want to play this again. Is that an example of jumping the shark? Let's see. Ooh, we got some money. Oh, we're in the same boat, Selena. We didn't know that fact. We didn't know Quack's facts. Or like dropping the facts. I read a song of Ice and Fire, but I didn't finish the show. Ice and Fire. Boom, 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 boom. Gonna store some more. Some more. First Game of Thrones book. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright, I have enough money. Zombat 2. Let's get that one. Buy it. Confirm. Purchase complete. There we go. Oh, there's the pounds. Okay, I'm getting pounds. I don't know where I got that from. Was that from like the to-do list? I feel like it came from the to-do list or something. What? I didn't. Oh, okay. That now it makes sense. It has to be from the to-do list to get the pounds. As you can see on the right side of the screen, I can get 15 pounds from. Let me try that game again. But before I do that, I have to do the freaking laundry. The laundry. Put it there. Little bit of money. Also, both The Simpsons and Family Guy jumped the shark. I wasn't aware of that myself, but I kind of believe it. You know, they have like all the good jokes in the earlier seasons, and over time, it just became more screwy. Like SpongeBob, right? Old school SpongeBob, in my opinion, is the bomb, but the later ones is like garbage. Garbage. It's garbage. Just like, not my vibe. Not my vibe. Okay, and use, and oh, this one. Grab the laundry. And oh goodness, South Park. The edgiest cartoon ever, as we all know. Full of like offensive jokes and stuff. But I like it. I dig all those shows that you guys mentioned: Simpsons, Family Guy, and South Park. Especially Family Guy. I'm into Family Guy more than the two other shows. Something about Family Guy, my dudes. It's a great cartoon. Let's see. So I bought an arcade machine. Let's try to overflow again. Let's see, how much do I have to get again? 3,600. Let's try again. Let's try again. SpongeBob was also a good example. Laundry talks. Yes. Jumping the shark. Jumping the shark. I don't even use that term at all myself. Jumping the shark. Like I see it like in online, like some people say it, but I never like actually say it myself. The gay devil South Park. I think I remember that. I think I remember that episode of the gay devil. That's like one of the older ones, right? Yep, Zach. I thought he was gonna dip after he said he was. It was getting late for him, but he's still here, still vibing. Late night toast streams for you guys. You deserve a pay rise. Why are we still here just to suffer? Gonna focus here again. Focus, focus. Oh, what the hell? Alright, we can move that. There we go. Total score. Is that the overall score? 1497. This is tough. Let's see. Man, this is always difficult when it's at this level. Oops. What the F? This is really confusing. It's always at this stage where it's like, what the F am I supposed to do? I'm not that quick-minded when at this stage. Do I put this here? Oops. It's telling me to hurry up. Oh no. Can I put this here? I can't even put it back. That's the thing that makes it even trickier. Damn. Wow, that's tough. I don't think I could get that score. That's I like this game, but that stage always gets me. It always gets me. Maybe I'm too meme brain. LLMGS5 quote. Really? What the? It's funny because I played that game like fairly recently, but I don't remember that phrase specifically. Actually, it sounds vaguely familiar. Going to bed after I finish missions. One mission in this game takes like 3 hours. Wow, that's a long time. That's a long time, my dude. But it should be engaging. It sounds like you're having fun with it. So I gotta get it sometime soon. Notice you also said missions. Missions. You will never make it at Amazon? Oh. That's a random topic change. I like it, Shogu. I like that style. Yeah, Amazon, like the rainforest, yeah, that's like extremely hostile there. You get lost easily. You're like, what the hell, where am I supposed to go? And then a freaking snake comes out of nowhere and just freaking bites you in your balls. Can't ever not finish mission before going to bed. Oh, it's like I gotta do this. I gotta complete this mission. Like under no exceptions. No exceptions. Or it's like one of those feelings where it's just like, just one more game, please. Just one more game, and then I'll go to bed. You know, I got like an exam happening tomorrow, but just one more game. And you finish that game, and then your mind's like, wait, no, 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 no. Another game, please. Another game. One more. I promise this is one more game. And you play that one game, and then that game's over. It's like, no, wait, no, 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 no. Just one more game. Just one more game. Um, this stacking game plus chat equals brain explodes. That's why I gotta focus. Gotta focus. Focus, focus. Amazon warehouse worker. Oh, okay, so you're referring to the... I was like thinking the Amazon rainforest for some reason. But yeah, I've never experienced that, but I do read like horror stories of being a warehouse worker at Amazon. Like they just overwork you to death. They don't care that you gotta meet the quotas and you can't have any bathroom breaks and all that nonsense. Like it's crazy. It is crazy, dude. Alrighty. Press X to leave. Let's see. He was insulting you box stacking process and implying you wouldn't thrive under pesos. I get the reference now. It is like reminiscent of Amazon warehouse. Oh jeez. Now I get the reference. I was like, man, my brain is like so quirky. It's been like, what are you guys talking about? Talking about the Amazon rainforest. Stoner, he said, getting tired means bad grammar. Don't feel typing now. Because your brain is like, how do I make this make sense? It doesn't make sense, but it makes sense at the same time. I feel like that's how we're like when we're drunk too. It's like, oh, it makes sense, but it doesn't make sense at the same time. Quacky said, I'm bad grammaring all over the place. There is no dash in process, and not even know. The dash. The dash. Word is so uncommon, YouTube thinks it doesn't exist. Process, or pro-s, refers to like skill at something? What the? Yeah, I've never heard someone use the word pro-s. Pro-s. That sounds like a rare word or something. Sounds like a pretty rare word. Pretty rare. Wow. Rare word. I was about to say where, like warrior where. Bro S. Bro S. I said it like pro S. Bro S. Bro S, my dude. Bro S. Toilet is clean. Is there any gum on the side? It's gonna be gum. Damn, $50 for that? That's crazy, yo. Selena's back. She was daydreaming. Daydreaming. The daydream. Let's see. Oh wow, this is gonna be rank C. I bet $1,000 this is gonna be rank C. Doo doo! I knew it. I freaking knew it. Doo doo! Like every freaking time is doo doo. Doo doo. This one too. Doo doo. Only $5, bro. $5 every freaking time. It's freaking nuts. Give me more. Give me like freaking rank S or rank A or even like freaking rank B, dude. Just give me the rank B. Sometimes I slide away in daydreams. Ooh, slide away. Sliding in the daydream. Stoner's like, must finish. Mission tired. So tired. And how many hours you have left? It's like 2 more hours. 2 more hours, dude. 2 more hours. 2 more hours. Do 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 do. I thought Nomad Star was gonna join tonight's stream. I saw her reaction in a Discord, but she hasn't joined unless she's lurking right now. Not sure. Not sure. Zach needs some motivation. Turn up the game volume. Turn up the game volume. Maybe that might help. Or like, wait a minute. Stay hydrated, right? Hydration console is calling out to me. Stay hydrated, folks. This is Lightning Toast 3 saying, stay hydrated. Alrighty. Oh, let's grab the laundry. She might have missed a notification or something. Maybe. Maybe. I'm sure she is here in spirits. The song is actually relaxing in this game. Even though I'm hearing the same song, there's something nice about the song that's playing right now. This is a song I could actually like listen to on repeat. It doesn't bother me in the slightest. Alright, let's try this game right here that this guy's hogging on. Zombat 2. Oh man, I love that voice. That sounded like a Mortal Kombat type of voice. Zombat 2. Oh, alright, let's see. Who should I be? Let's go with Hardman. Alright, let's see. Hardman. What are we gonna do exactly? Oh, zombies! Oh my god! Okay, how do you shoot in this game? Do I shoot? In? Oh, here's... Okay. How do you shoot in this game? X, circle, triangle, nope. Any of the L2, oh my god. What the F? Sounds like Halo. I guess so. I guess so. Yeah, I don't. Let's try slick. Maybe I ought to be a. Let's see what happens if I be a different guy. Slick. Dude, how do I shoot? It's not letting me shoot. I'm trying like every button combination. Unless I have to look for a gun. Pistol. It's not letting me shoot. What the F? I have no idea how to shoot in this game. What the hell? Dude, I'm literally pressing every button and it's not letting me shoot. I don't know what the button is. I'm literally pressing every button. Wow, okay. I really don't get this game. I'm gonna try to figure it out though. There's why it should be easy, but that's so weird. It says I have 6 out of 6 ammo too. I don't get it, dude. Is it the middle button? No. Bro, what the? Dude, none of the buttons work in this game. Unless if it's a glitch. I hope it's not a glitch. That's a game-breaking glitch. Wow, that sucks. None of the buttons work. I'm literally pressing every button and it's not working.
Wow, this game sucks. That's so weird. Why doesn't it have a shooting mechanism? Whatever. I don't know. It's a broken game. Maybe the joystick is broken or the buttons. That's so weird. That's disappointing. Let's see. Okay, I'm pretty much broke. I gotta keep grinding for the money. Let's see. Empty 10 hoppers and place the cash in the safe. Take a walk up the street to clear your head. Take a walk up the street to clear your head. Huh. Let's see, let's get some monies from the hoppers. Yeah, that's. I really wanted to play this game. It looks pretty cool, but there's no freaking shooting button in that game. It's so weird. So freaking weird, guys. Okay. Let's see. Oh, let's get the laundry. Very hot room. Zach's just like stating random stuff right now. Very hot room. It's like, is it like summer in your room right now? It's late spring. We're in May 2025. I guess it's getting really hot in some rooms. Store the money in the safe so we can get those pounds. There we go. That's almost 400 bucks too. Fan's not helping. Don't you guys hate that when it's like summer and it's hot as fuck and you have the fan on and it's not even doing jack shit? That's so annoying. Very annoying. And then, you know, of course you got to get the AC running, but the AC is like it tremendously helps, but it raises your freaking power bills to the maximum level, which is, you know, it's like a luxury using the AC because it's so expensive for some homes. Let's see. Quack's like, I could go for some fondue right now. That sounds delicious. It sounds delicious. Chat is no friends online. No. This is like equivalent to AOL instant messaging. The chat box. Dude, it's 61 and I'm still burning alive. Oh, dude, that's a cold weather to me. 61 degrees. Yeah, do you guys prefer hot weather, warm, cool, or cold weather? Or should I just generally say, do you guys prefer hot or cold weather? I prefer hot weather myself. Something about the heat. I mean, not like 100 degrees hot, but like 70 degrees, 80 degrees is like my jam. I'm that type of person. 70 and 80s. But 90s, yeah, that's pushing it. 90s, 100, definitely not 100. That's like too much. Too much heat, yo. Quack says, I'm a cold weather person. Q. So cold, like the cool weather. Like how cold? Like 40 degree, 30 degree, 20 degree Fahrenheit weather. Show goes into fall weather. So that fall weather is like relatively cool. It's like usually 60s typically in the fall. I mean, depending where you live, right? Depending where you live. Wash. Let's finish. Which one's finished? Right there. Fall weather. Okay, let's put that in there. It's there. Let's get the laundry again. Selena, you said at colder temperatures, I can wear my oversized hoodie, so I like it more than warm weather. Nice. So you're
a fan of the cold weather. And then when you're inside, like the weather's cold outside, but you're inside, you get to like sip on some like tea or like Coca-Cola or something, or not Coca-Cola, some hot chocolate. Let's get that. You get the fireplace going or something, because the weather's cold outside. Shogi said, "Keep my thermostat at about 73 degrees." Wow, 73, sweet. That's a sweet temperature. Quack, you said, did you just call 80 degrees, 20 degree? Oh, 80 degrees, 26 degrees Celsius cold. Wow. Wow, my brain's like, brain twist. 80 degrees is certainly hot in Fahrenheit. So when I'm listing temperatures, it's in Fahrenheit. It's in Fahrenheit. Let's see. I like 50 to 60 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 10 degrees Celsius to 15 degrees Celsius. Yeah, that's pretty cold for me. I'm not that type of I'm not a fan of that temperature, 50 to 60 degrees. Again, me it's like 70s and 80s. So a little 70s and 80s Fahrenheit for me. Let's see. I like snow. I like snow too. Despite my despite not being a fan of cold weather, I do like seeing snow. I do like seeing snow. I just have to be like covered with like 50 layers on me to experience it. Because I can never tolerate cold weather. Cold weather, like it just gets to me. Like I start shivering, like tremendously, and it's just like, like, I can't stop shivering. I can't stop shivering. I need like freaking 50 layers on. You know, I need 50 layers on. Yeah, sledding, snow, freaking snowboarding, man. Holy fuck. Snowboarding. Worse is snow rain. Oh, the combination of snow rain. Yeah, that I can see how that can be annoying. It's like you want to play with the snow, the falling snow, but oh, finally rank S. Dude, that took forever to get the rank S. What was I gonna say? Yeah, playing with the snow. It's like, it's like more gentle, and then rain's like in your face kind of mode, if that makes sense. Been a long time since I went sledding or skiing. Never snowboarded. Oh damn! I've never. So we're the opposite, Quack. I've never done any skiing, but I've snowboarded. Um, Sledding. I guess when you count like those like cheap plastic sleds or something that you get from Walmart, I guess you can say I have sled a little bit. Let's see. What's up, M? Welcome back to my stream. Welcome back. You got the flu shot? I remember you said about something about the flu shot. Let's see. There we go. I walk on snow very, very slow. I have some balance problem at snow. Yeah, it can be kind of tricky walking on snow. It can be kind of tricky. Because you never know if you're going to fall on your ass or like, oh! Gotta watch your balance. And you gotta you gotta wear the right shoes. You got to wear the right shoes. What if I never live? He was like lurking the whole time. Lurker. Loop. Do 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 do. $10, nice. Rank B, finally. You see? Hold it, hold it. In use. Do 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 do. This one's like 20 more seconds. M, you asked when are we stopping? What? You want me to stop right now? Oh, you're just curious. I was just playing with you. So I usually try to, let's see how long I've been streaming. 2 hours and 42 minutes. I usually go for 3 hour streams whenever I go live. So about like 15 to 20 minutes, I would say. And then I'm gonna conclude it. So yeah, I usually try to aim for 3 hours. 3 hours. But it doesn't stop there. We could always, chat in the Discord server. The conversations never stop. In a good way. There's always stuff to talk about. Close enough to 3 hours. Bye! There you go, folks. The character. The M. Just like Hippo with the BRBs, we got M with highs and buys. So Hippo is like in the middle when it comes to like these transitions, and then M is like, appearing and then disappearing. Do. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot about like some of the to-do list. 10 hoppers. So let's clear these out again. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There's one over here too. Soup. Yes. Soup. I love soup. Noodle soup. We got the toast soup in the house. The toasty soup. Oh yeah. Toasty soup in the house. On me. Nice. I got one of them. Got 55 pounds now. So let's do that second one. Take a walk in the street. What does that mean exactly? Do I just like walk on this? We have some multiple soup. Ooh, what kind of soup? List the multiple soup. Is it like walking in the street here? Oh, I was right. To do item complete. Got some traffic too. I'm surprised. I thought it would be empty streets, but nobody goes past through this street. Multiple soups. Do 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 do. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's buy something from the So I got $70. Which one's cheap? Oh, trendy pair of glasses. Not only will you look great, but you'll also be able to see yourself looking great with these trendy specs. You'll be able to see further by clicking the right stick and more easily spot things such as trash. Huh. Is that worth it? It's like other. Oh my God, there's a number Quack's favorite number, right there. Stoner's still in the freaking chat. Oh, so angry. What? Why? Because it's taking so long. It's taking so long, dude. Let me try. Yeah, did you die? Did you die in the game you're playing? Drink some water. You guys know the drill. Hydration is the key to a healthier lifestyle. Let's see, what should I get here? Quack's like check paints. What is a check paint, my dude? A check paint. That should be a new word right there. Check paint. What is this? Oh, that's for music.
That one I still can't get. I'm just gonna save the pounds for now. And I think there's one more. Space Race Simulator. 1400. So I need literally 700 more. 700 more. Quack points. Let's see here. Alright, some of these. Oh, this is gonna be rank C. Do 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 do. Oh no! I hate, dude. I hate that little do 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 do. Thumbnail change. Thumbnail change. Why on all caps? The toilet. Oh, it's closed. The place is closed. Do 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 do. The dial-up tone. Yeah, right. When you interact with the computer. It changes every 10 or so minutes. And we're talking about YouTube, right? YouTube thumbnails. Play blockchain for 10 minutes. That's something I can do. Alright, another day of the grind to pick up the trash. There's the trash right there, trash right there, trash right there, trash right there. All the trash you can get from the laundromat. Still on the same damn mission. Damn. Sounds like it's taken a while to complete whatever you're completing. 2 different games in one during the live stream. Superb! Rank S. Oh yeah. Rank S. And again, we got lazy people just leaving shit all over the place. No bueno. No bueno. LOL, I have many times like that in games where when you are like just one more, and then it's like the game's longest mission, right? I have mentioned about that too. Like a few, like several, I think like half an hour ago at this point. Just like it's just one more game, please, please, just one more round, and I'll go to bed. It's like, please let me get one freaking more. M, you ask, what does the graffiti say on the wall near the bin? Near the bin. The graffiti on the wall, is it... Oh, right here, this one. It says, banana. It says banana. Is there any more other graffitis? There's kind of looks like scribbles here. GR, the end, garden. That one says, GBG? Or CBC or something like that. But yeah, this, I think you're talking about this, right, M? It's banana. It is banana. Chicken? Chicken? We're talking about the same graffiti? Chicken? That does not look like it says chicken. Doesn't look like it. Or you're talking about maybe the scribbles, Shogu? I'm not sure. Doesn't look like it looks like anything. Let's see what else we need here. Oh, there's more trash. We gotta pick up the trash here. Pick up the trash. All you can get trash from the floor. I like the sound effect when you pick up the trash. Chicken the meme. Chicken memes. There's so many memes out there. Chicken meme. I'm not sure. There's so many memes out there. Is it an old school meme or is that a, like chicken banana meme? I'm trying to think. I don't think I'm familiar with that meme. I don't know. Unless you unless you post it on in the Discord. I have no idea. I don't think I've seen it. Maybe I'm thinking something else, but I don't know. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's take a look at the two. Play blockchain for 10 minutes. Okay, let's try that. Here's the blockchain. Let's get some gaming, mini games down. 10 minutes. Again, I still don't know how this game exactly works. I just like put random numbers down. I keep thinking you have to match them, but it doesn't work that way. I've seen these dialogues before, so I'm gonna skip them. Wash. Wash? I gotta wash? Heard of Tim Tams? Never heard of those. Never heard of those M's. Or M. Tim Tams. Skip those. Wheat Bix? I have never heard of those. Is that like... Is that a YouTuber? Is that like a food brand or something? I have no idea what those are. Not sure. What about a Tassie? I have no idea. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Those are like some rare words. I've never even heard of those before. Let's see. I thought it was numbers which add up to another near number. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like randomly putting stuff. Just like so. Stunner vibes like I quit, took me back to start. Fuck this game. Oh no, that sucks. Damn, it's one of those games where you like get so far into the game and if you like screw up, then you get sent back for like hours. That sucks, dude. That really sucks. Tim Tams is the chocolate bar. Wheat Bix is cereal. Okay, so I've never seen those specifically, unless if it's like exclusive. If it's exclusive to another country, because I live in the U.S., so for context, in the United of the States, so maybe the stuff that you mentioned, they don't have it here in the States. Let's see. Tassie is those mini pecan pies. So I don't think I've had those. I don't think I've had those. Just eat the game instead. Oh, you're from Australia? Okay, so that makes sense. There's the context there. So the stuff that you mentioned, I'm like, okay, that doesn't sound familiar. So maybe they don't have those in the States. That's why I was like caught off guard. Like, what are those things? Australia. We got a viewer from Australia. That's awesome. That's awesome. We got different countries viewing my live streams. So yeah, American here playing Paradise or Arcade Paradise. Had a New Zealander friend. That's cool. Mostly an Aussie thing. Gotcha. Stoner, you said sewers are always a bad thing in games. Dude, I feel like in every action or horror game, you gotta have sewers. Right? It's almost like an essential, like, unspoken rule about those kind of games. It's like, there has to be one sewer level. Otherwise, it's not an action or a horror game. Or, you know what I mean? M, you asked, what food from your country do you think isn't anywhere else? Let's see, what food in the U.S.? Well, U.S. is like the melting pot of like every food out there, so it's hard to say. I'm pretty sure they have like cheeseburgers in Australia, right? or French fries. I don't know. Or like barbecue steak. I'm pretty sure that's worldwide. I think that's a worldwide thing. Like there's burgers in every country. Okay, I'm done with this game. I mean this mini game. The current machine I'm playing, that is. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Em. Maybe somebody in the chat knows what food in the US doesn't exist anywhere else. Um, oh, Stoner says good night, everyone, and good night to you too, Stoner Vibes. Good night to you too. Thanks for tuning into my live stream, and you were playing a game at the same time, but you're still tuning in, so that's like multitask at its finest. So that's awesome. Because I want to play the game that you're playing, Stellar Blade, which is a totally different game that I'm playing. But yeah, have a good night's rest. And I'll see you either on the Discord or in my future live streams. Like a shrimp on the Barbie. What are we referring to again? Kind of all over the place here. Like I said, that's how I knew about Weet-Bix, the New Zealand friend. Also, they call themselves Kiwis. Don't know where I heard about Tim Tams. Yeah, stuff that I'm not familiar with. Not familiar with. Macas have fries. Why am I screaming? Because he's about to dip. He's about to dip, my dude. And I can imagine it's really late where he lives. Shogu said, well, Big Mac was renamed in France as it's a slang term there for pimp. Yep, Big Mac. Here comes the Big Mac. Watch out for him. Do. Let's see, what else do I... How much money do I... 700. 700. I still need to get that, like, driving simulator game, which will take some time to get. It's like $1,400. Get some more money from the hoppers. Get the money. Let's see. Chill, smoke some weed, my guy. Oh, there it is. There's the stoner vibes right there. Talking about the ganja. He's talking about the ganja. Do. Pick up the trash. Pick up the trash. What time is it? Here for me, it is currently 12:21 in the morning. 12:21, and I'm in Pacific Standard Time. Let's see. M's question: North Carolina barbecue, Chicago-style pizza, gumbo in New Orleans, Chick-fil-A fried chicken sandwiches. Did cheat using Google? Nice. I would have used Google to answer his question too. Because there's just so many different types of food in the U.S. Stoner Vibes is 3 a.m. M, you said 5:21 p.m. for sure. So you guys are in like almost evening hours in Australia. You also asked, why do you play at midnight? Why not? Why not? I could play whenever I want, right? And live stream. So time varies for me. It doesn't matter if I play in the morning or late into the night, or if it's like 2 o'clock. That's how we gamers are, right? We just play whenever we feel like it. Whenever we feel like it. Nighttime vibes are the best vibes. Oh yeah. Let's see. Because I took a nap earlier. Took a nap. So it's like sleeping. Oh, finally I get to clean the toilet. Come get some. Get some. There we go. Success. You guys are in the same time zone. I'm just like stoner vibes. Go to bed, please. Let's see, $254. What's it? 700. 700. Let's rotate. Let's rotate it there. There we go. Boom. Then there we go. We have unlocked the safe. Oh man, taking a shower after a workout it feels so good. It feels so good. All that sweat, it just goes all down to the drain. Winner! $30. Yay! And it's like coming down with the blunt opinion. It's like, I don't care. Brush your teeth then. So straightforward, my guy. So straightforward. Let's see. Gotta get your money up, right? The grind is real in this game. That's why I find myself in laundromat. With the awesome music that's playing in the background. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. Oh, this one is finished. This one is finished. Gotta get it up, gotta get it up, gotta get it up. Rank C. Oh, come on, dude. Rank C. Do 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 do. Is there any gum next? Where's the gum? I think I took out all the gum already, man. Where's the gum? I think everything is clean. Oh wait, there's one right there. Smash can. Like people, wow. People literally drop their can on the floor and then just like smash it with their foot and just leave it in the freaking arcade. Like, that's like such a gentleman thing right there. I love it. Sarcasm. Oh, there's more trash. More trash. Business is closing soon. Have the boys scared off Selena? It is kind of true. I haven't seen her in a bit. Maybe she's lurking. Let her lurk. Let her lurk. Let's see. Ooh, I'm actually getting kind of voice fatigue, guys. It's almost at the. I think I'm past at the 3-hour mark. So once this business closes, then I will conclude it. Let's see. Maybe I should play one more game. Let's try the Strike Gold again. Let's try again. A quick game. Oh, what? Ah, bruh. M is all like, no! 24-hour stream? Oh, God. Dude. I've had freaking viewers telling me, are you gonna do a 24-hour stream? I'm like, dude, I don't think I can survive that. 24-hour stream? Dude, I would be... I don't think I would survive, to be honest. I don't think I would survive. It's a bold, like, thing to do as a streamer, 24 hours, like... I feel like by like hour 8 of my live stream, if I were to ever do it, I'd just be like in this kind of voice where I'm just like, okay, all right, here we go. We're just playing Arcade Paradise, and dude, it's been 8 hours since I've started live streaming, and I'm so tired, guys. My voice is. I just sound like that, and then by like freaking hour 18, I'll just be like, okay, guys, so tired right now. Dude, I need to go to sleep. I need to go to sleep. I would be like that. I don't think you guys would even like hearing me be like that when I'm that deep. Um, let's see. But yeah, Quack has said it. He said he has never stayed up that long in general. Yep. Yep. 24 hours stream equals 24 hours of duck stream. Sounds like a reference there. Let's see. I saw a guy say he stayed up for 80 hours the other day. Could be lying for internet points, but it puts my 44 to shame if it's legit. Yeah, that's even gnarly. It's freaking gnarly. But 24-hour stream, guys. That's way too much. That is way too much for me. There we go. The day has ended, folks. I got my daily income. Not a reference, just PP Duck Sim. Okay, for sure. All right, so I made it to the next day, and I am gonna wrap it up here, folks. I am going to wrap it up. So, what did I do overall? You guys know the drill. I'm just in the laundromat collecting trash, washing clothes, drying clothes, pulling gum, cleaning the toilets, playing the games on occasion, the mini games on occasions, storing the money in the safe, and occasionally going on the computer and checking out the prices, checking out if there's any new emails, new chat messages, and all that stuff. So, um, 80 hours amateur. Oh man, have you stayed up a lot longer than that, Shogu? Oh, my goodness. Um, but yeah, my voice is actually getting tired, so yeah, I'm gonna conclude the stream. There's not really much else to say, to be honest. I mean, I've unlocked like multiple arcade machines. I've unlocked the jukebox. Yeah, it's just a grind. It's just a grind. But it's a fun grind because I'm like chatting with you guys. So yeah, I think that's it. If you guys still want to chat with me and everyone else that's chatting right now, I'll be in the Discord as always. I'll be on the Discord so we can chat some more there off stream if you guys are down. But yeah, I think that's it. I think oh my God, I'm seeing the message right now. Quack asks Shogu, what is your personal record? 7 days? Holy shit, dude. 7 freaking days, my dude. Wow. Um, I thought 44 hours was pushing the bounce. Dude, that's still even like it's crazy. 44 hours is crazy. All right, I gotta rest my voice, guys. I wish I could talk more, but my voice is actually getting so I'm gonna go on text message form and image and emojis and GIF forms on the cord. So I'll meet you guys there. So yeah, uh, all right, guys and girls. Until next time. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen. Peace out. Take care and stay awesome, folks. Stay awesome. This is Lightning Toast 3 signing off. Peace.